petrified tumor, 3 pearls, a starfish, and a lightning jabber. Shocking sting. On a hit, possibly shock your target. Throwing lightning damage. When launched at a target, deal extra lightning damage. It's not something we are going to use, I think. It's a spear. Possibly shock your target. I will send that to... No, I won't. I'm just going to pick it up and sell it. Because Shadowheart's got that mace, and that mace is very good. So... do we want the... I guess we'll do it this way. I don't want to... oh, wait, no. I do want to take that. Whatever that was. That was... yeah, we make those into oils and stuff. I just don't want the rope, because the rope's worthless. And a big chest at the bottom. So I really don't know what all this was about. Elixir of... see invisibility. Drink this elixir to spot invisible creatures. Replaces effects from others. That could be super handy. Poison resistance. I don't know. That could be useful for anyone. There's a fishing thing down there. We've done the chest.
Another step forward.
We're going to go to the bottom of this in case there's anything hidden. And there's some more of those things to loot up there. Ah, there's a big chest in the shack. Okay. Let's go check it out. Actually, how far away are we off the next level? Oh, we are so close. We are so close. We've got to do some stuff. I've got to get them leveled up. Leveling up is so much fun. And level 8 is the next perk level as well, I believe. When I say perk, I mean feat, sorry. Nothing over here. Anything secret up here? Did we come down from... we came down from that, didn't we? And this secret cave entrance, which we'll go and take a look at. Oh, hang on. Wait. The chest. I forgot the chest.
What's in here?
A Nothic eye. See invisibility potion. Do you know what we haven't done in ages? 36 ingredients. That's quite a lot. Potions. We can now make the greater healing potion. Take. And I don't think we need to worry about the rest. Well, we're making some stuff anyway. I think it's time for a bath. We're like covered in gore. Javelin of lightning. It does sound fun, but... oh, crap. We're overloaded. We're going to go and have to find... send these to Gale. We're going to have to go and find a vendor again. Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. I know we might be doing this. So where's the camp supplies? Actually, is anything in that backpack? No, right. Send that to Gale. What's in that one? When did I get those? I didn't just cast that. Please tell me I didn't just cast that. Right, open. Drag it out of the way. Bring those over here. Bring those over here. And is that actually... that's a camp supply pack in the backpack. Right, drag that out. Close that. We have a spare one there. Right, send that to, I don't know, Shadowheart. A bewildering... that's my potion pack. So drop those in there. I know my potion pack, and I've got like thousands of them sticking out here. And this is the one I'm thinking might be getting rather... it is. It's this weighs a ton. Right, all this stuff. Send that to the camp. No longer encumbered. Fixed. And a camp supply pack. I'm sure we don't need more of those, so send that to the camp as well. And we will carry on looting for a little bit. Did we have a look down here? No? Okay. Right then, into this cave. I have no idea what's going to be in this. I don't think it's Raphael's arch enemy. I don't think it's a way into that.
Look at this place. Such horrors defy
Okay, this is the House of Healing.
Be best. Give it a try sometime.
Tabletop rules are on the beginning of the enemy turn. Roll a saving throw to figure out effects and damage. Ah, okay. There's a lot to figure out with this. Constantly checking out enemies' resistances and stuff. Some are obvious. Undead and radiant damage, for example. Like the fish things, they caught me out a little bit. Of course, they'd be resistant to fire if they're wet, because that's how it worked in Divinity Original Sin. And this is not based on, but it's very heavily influenced by Divinity Original Sin. Right, let me take Muscles over there, because I think he can jump that. He cannot. If I want to go over there, I'm going to have to find... Oh, I can probably jump that. Is this a way down? Come on, folks. Let's go. Better quick save. I haven't saved for ages. I'm not sure if going into the morgue is a great idea. Does this look dangerous to you? Well, that'll be a yes then. What is this? Hollow armor. Well, I think it's time. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, surprised is gone.
Indeed.
Get up here. This is my area of effect guy. What have we got? We've got acid things. Which are... Okay, so apart from slashing and acid, and like lightning, they're fine. We can do the fire on them. If we wish to. What about this big dude, though? Because that's the thing I'm a little bit more concerned about. Immune to poison and psychic. Necrotic and acid, some resistance. So fire, it works well. We're out of big fireballs. We do have arrows, but I don't think that's where we want to go with that. Spirit Guardians. Cleric in there and Spirit Guardians, I think, is the same thing we want to do. Is there anything awesome we can throw in there? Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I feel like I'm running out of awesome offensive spells. There is... Where's Throw? Do you have Alchemist's Fire? Because Alchemist's Fire will work on those. It feels like it's more likely to hit my own bloody people here.
On it.
Alright, that was really not worth that.
Shall we dance? Time to move.
Alright, let's do something sneaky. What have we got in the way of arrows? Good old fire arrow. And we should get the sneak attack. No, we don't, because if I'd gone for the one next to him, I would have got sneak attack, but not from there. Strength drain. -4 strength drain is not good. Can you actually get in here? I don't think she can get into this, you know. Or maybe she can. We'll go for the Radiant. Spirit Guardians, yeah. Okay, I'm gaining a great new appreciation for that spell. It is pretty damn good. And what's Eric got? He's got loads of stuff. Strength drain, a condition. Can't heal a condition. I'll drop that on him, though. Oh, did she have to move to do that? Maybe.
Now.
Right, what are we going to go for? The ooze or the armor? I fancy the armor. We got anything here that we can load him up with? Concentrated blast. I don't think stage fright's going to work here somehow. Let's just go for it. High defense. What's that one? Reapply Hunter's Mark. It's silenced, which has got to be a good thing. I love it when the enemy makes stupid moves like that. Shield blow. Well, I mean, I spent 10 minutes earlier on the stream complaining about how clerics were boring and uninteresting in combat, and she's just marched in with some of the best moves in the last 2 fights. So I need to eat my words, I think. You missed this bit too? This is... Yeah, I only spotted this out of the corner of my eye. So I thought I'm going to do it before I forget, because if I wandered off, I would have totally forgotten about this, I'm sure. We're going to go fire. I think we're going to go fire on the oozes now. Go oh, heavy. Just check him. Just check him. Fire's good. We have permission to shoot. Oh, but I can't see from there. I can't see him unless I go marching all the way back up the top, and then I don't have the range for it, so... Let's do something a bit more powerful then. Path is interrupted. Do I want to still do that? He's got high defense. He has not. 1, 2... Yeah, all 3. Let's go for it. Nice! That was 3 good rolls. We got him. We go for another ooze. No, we can go for... Oh, sorry, I'm on... Yeah, we need a Starion. We can go for the sneak attack on him, and it should be enough to get the kill. And they're all gassed and poisoned down there, which is fine. Okay, we'll stay up here. You're fine. Stop complaining. Let's go for... Just gonna hit the thing.
Another fight. Let's
Right,
go.
this is the fighty one. Yeah, I think... Are these resilient to slashing? Yeah, they are. I could have changed weapons, but... I'm just going to have to do it the slow way. You guys had a feeling you'd missed something in here, though? At least it's next playthrough stuff. Yeah, I mean, you see these things, and you play through an area, and you think, right, next time I'm going to do this differently, or next time I'm going to look for that. So the next adventure will be quite different, which I like about this game. Firebolt. Where is the one over there dead? No, it's gone into the corner. It's sitting there on 21 hit points. We won't kill it, but we can do some hurt. Oh, there's a shadow now. Oh, she lost her guardian spirit. Spirit guardians because of concentration. I think she did. Oh, that sucks. It's fine. We'll just stealth attack that thing. It should be enough to kill it, maybe. Have I left it on 1 hit point? As you do. Right, so that's gone. We will save. I'm saving this. We're gonna heal all of us at the end. Well, 2 of us anyway.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Right, big kill. Come on. Is it gone? No, it's just silence there. So this will get me a bonus attack, which I can. I've got 2 bonus actions here. I'm going to have to do this one. Yeah, that's a D6 slashing, which it's resistant to anyway. Or I can whack it for 2D. I'll just do that. It's a shame to not take that attack when it's available. I mean, I came wandering down into this fetid bog on purpose. It's my own fault for getting beaten up by some acids and slimes.
I feel death's cold grip.
Right, we got him. 2 of us have leveled up. Everyone else can... No!
Need something?
I don't. I didn't mean to press on you. Not... Yeah, leave. Okay. Don't move. I need to loot the fetid ooze. What about the shadow? We get protective plate armor. Grants resistance to necrotic damage. That's useful.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm thinking of heading there myself right this
Here's
instant.
ripe with magic.
Yeah, we're kind of out of spells. The scrolls are running a bit slim. Let's level Eric up anyway. Level 8 Paladin. This is what we want. Health increase, new feat. This is the good stuff. This is what I like. It's always exciting getting a new feat. So let's go and take a look. So the defensive duelist was never something I was going to take anyway, so that's fine. We got Great Weapon Master, which is quite good. We're using great weapons. We're not going to change from that. Charger. Charger weapon attack and charger shove. What does that do? Let's have a look. Deal more damage. Charge forward and slam your weapon into the first enemy in your way. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. And it's a bonus action. An action or a bonus action. And the shove. Shove the first enemy in your way. Your chances depend on your athletics. And you're higher if you're hidden or invisible. See, those look like they could be really good. Is that effectively giving me an extra attack? I'm looking at his strength over there at only 16. Oh, hang on. I think he's got some penalty on this at the moment, though, hasn't he? Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to come out of here because I think these two have penalties. He got hit with some curse thing. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he is supposed to have more than 16 strength. Did I not boost that? I thought I boosted that at his last level up. We might go back to camp to rest up and do this next bit, I think. What is down here, though? Is it worth having a quick run around? I'll just go down here. It'd be nice to level them all up at once. I better save this. Oh, let's also do this.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's do... Prayer of Healing is 6 to 20. Cure Wounds is 5 to 12. Might as well do a Prayer of Healing. And then if we're going for a long rest, we don't need to do any more. Was there nothing else to do down here? Did I just come down and fight in this pot of slop and acid for absolutely nothing? I feel like there should have been something. Is it not like a jumping puzzle to get up here? There's something over there, but... if it is a jumping puzzle, I can't sadly see to get up. Because the camera won't let me. We'll climb up again, and then we can see from the top. It's where I wanted to go. I mean, I could fly across. Does Gale have access to a fly spell still? It's a lot of work to go for a gilded chest, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to take one of those potions of jump. Who have we left behind? No one. Right. So you come over here. I have a cunning plan. We'll save it. We'll get the potions up. And it's a vault. I think it was vaulting. Potion of glorious vaulting. Drink. Jump. Whee! Pick up. Hey, use magic pockets. Send it to Astarion. Jump back. Right, Astarion, who is oddly not overloaded despite now carrying a massive chest. Drop the item. Do we have a key? We don't, but we have
Should be easy.
a master thief. $32. I think that's enough. What have we got? A flesh melter cloak. Caustic reprisal. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes acid damage. That's kind of nice. Okay, so. Sorry, folks. I've just clicked on my chat window there by mistake. There we go. So, who's got a cloak? Eric has... It's the Cape of the Red Prince, which doesn't do anything. It just looks nice. Gale's got the Cloak of Protection, which is very nice. Shadowheart doesn't have one, and Astarion doesn't have one. So, melee damage. Well, these two, he's always going to be in there. I'm going to move the Cloak of the Red Prince over to... I mean, it sounds good for Astarion, right? He is very much a Red Prince. And so, Eric gets this one for now. Wherever it's gone. Did I actually pick it up out of his... out of the chest? I maybe didn't pick it up out of the chest, did I? And there it is. Does it have a model? It's kind of green and manky. Is that the only thing in here? Because it feels like there should be something else. Like, over there. There is a way in. There's a way into the bottom of this place, but I didn't find a way up. We'd have had to have leapt across there, would we? And we could have done it with our jump if I carried on going. And there's a button to press to get in. Part of me wants to go and see if we can break in this way. I'd need to use the jump again. There's no... I can only get one character across, though, which is the slightly annoying thing. No, okay. We're not going to go any further in there. I don't think there's any need to.
What have we here?
What have we here, Astarion? What have we here? What did you just see? Don't think anything. I need to get Gale up a little bit more experience to level up. So we'll go and find a fight. Anything will do. I also need to go and visit a vendor again. Right, so... we've got to kill the Orthon. That's something we want to be fully rested up for. There's the House of Healing. The Grand Mausoleum. There might be something more in the graveyard to do. Let's go over to this. Let's have a look through that graveyard. I feel like I came through there too quickly. That's just the way back. I don't want to go into there. Where's the place? It's here. Unless I do go to the House of Healing. There's a couple of things I need to do, though. I need to sell. I need to level up. I need to go and see Karlach, get her in the party, go back with my Infernal Iron and get her engine upgraded again. And I want to do all of that before I venture into this place, really. Right, somewhere in here there's got to be something to kill.
Blood? No, never mind.
There's something important over there. Lock.
What's inside?
We can talk to Lock.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Get to Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, I should pronounce it properly. An old map in the Druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate and a notice attached. Take only what you can carry, go through the mountain pass. We did see that before. Oh, hang on, these are... I don't know if I'm going to regret this.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
That's Arabella's father. Or was Arabella's father.
Ah, okay. I see you have medical supplies in hand. Can you spare any?
I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
She needs to die. She looks like some sort of undead abomination. I need to know what's going on here. And I need to cleanse this heresy and chaos from the land with the sword of righteous fire. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
One way of putting it. Sleight of hand. Give the corpse a subtle poke. The patient's definitely dead. Been dead for a while, judging by the smell. I'm going to go sleight of hand. I'm going to need some help for this. She's going to say, "Oi!" Oh no, I managed it.
I see movement. The patient's awake. Hello? Can you hear me?
Now that that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
This is weird. Something very wrong going on here. Let's stock up on potions. The greater healing ones are what I really want. The rest is rotten. I'm not going to... Carabassen's poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a concentration saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. Right, I need to start using stuff like this. This is game-changing stuff. And the purple worm toxin, which we thought was quite good as well. Right, with all that on, let's now start selling our loot back. And we can go up to about 1100. Because we've got a bit of crap to swap in. I need the Infernal Iron. If I sell that, I am going to be in trouble. Seashells, rope. More clamshells. God damn. I thought that might be useful for something. Where are we at to? We are way off. Right, keep going. I'll trade you your potions of healing for a rusty spear. I think that's all the real crap out of there. Oh, I need to keep that. There's something to do with that. There's something more in the graveyard maybe to do with that. Right. Set that up. We'll take that trade. I'm going to send those to Astarion. Actually, no. Should I send these to Astarion? Which do these do? These are the purple worm toxin. Yeah, let's send those over to Astarion for his poison. I'm going to use these in fights that really need it. Bonus action to be able to paralyze and poison your enemies. That's really, really good. If it works. Sounds good, though, doesn't it? We don't need those. I might not need those, but we shall take it easy on the selling everything front. Does Shadowheart have anything? No? Okay, that's the lot then. Oh, she does. She has protective plate. I might just keep that in case I need to go through a necrotic damage area. You never know. She can't buy that. Right. Strange.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
I mean, I'm just up for killing her straight away, but I fear it might cause
One with
some sort of upset. Right, talk to the dead. Unlock.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Catch you later, Tom. So, remind me, who are you?
Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
And how did you die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
I thought so. Why were you in this place?
Zevlor. Betrayed. Ran. Shelter.
Where's Zevlor now?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
In for a surprise?
Well, he's not going to need it, so... Oh, it's Chimera. Oh, they're both dead? Oh my god, they are both dead.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, we've had what we need out of there. Okay, I think it's back to camp. Or at least level up. Let's do some leveling up. We can do that here. I'm going to save before this in case we mess it up. We have a few things to see to here. I've got no intention of multiclassing him, because rogues are just awesome. I mean, what could I take that would be even better? And he gets the feat, so... We don't really want him with any armor. I don't think so. What could we get? Ability improvement. We could get his dexterity up to 20. That would be good. Lightly armored. What does that do? No. I mean, he has proficiency in light armor anyway. Lucky. 3 luck points. A mage slayer. A martial adept. No, I don't think so. Mobile. Your movement speed increases and difficult terrain doesn't slow you down when you dash. If you move after making a melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from your target. That's... I don't think so. Moderately armored. You gain armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and your strength and dexterity increases by 1. If I can get it up by 2, he'll get another feat at level 12, I think. I think he does. But I kind of want something fun. Savage attacker. And making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice and use the highest result. I have a question there. Does that apply to sneak attack melee strikes as well? Does anyone know? Because that could make a big difference. Sentinel. When an enemy within melee range attacks an ally, you can use a reaction to make a weapon attack. You gain advantage on opportunity attacks, and when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, it can no longer move the rest of its turn. That would be a good one for a fighter, and not so much for him, I think. Skilled. A spell sniper. A tavern brawler. Tough. No, a warcaster. Or warcaster. There we go. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration. You also use a reaction to cast Shocking Grasp. That's useful, but the saving throws and concentration advantage is good. And a weapon master. You gain proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice, and your strength or dexterity increases by 1. Yeah, there's no point having extra proficiency if we can't actually get the sneak attack off them. So they still need to be light and finessable. Or light, anyway, for him. I'm not seeing anything in here overly exciting. Alert. But I'm thinking ability improvement and get the dexterity up. Because that is damage, saves, rolls to get into locks and things, to hit. So you get +1 to hit, +1 damage from 2 points in dexterity. Or we do it the other way where we take 1 point in dexterity and get one of these other things and then do it again at level 12. Which might be better. I don't think I want that one though. There was another one, wasn't there? You think the dex boost? I'm thinking dex boost. I can't see anything. There was the moderately armoured, but I don't think I want medium armour. I don't think it'll help all that much. There's nothing that's like really good that doesn't then cut out your dexterity bonus. So what you gain in AC from the armour, you lose in your dexterity bonus anyway. The Martial Adept, I don't think that's worth having. The Mage Slayer wasn't bad, but I'm also thinking what I'd pick next time for his next level up, and I just don't know. I suppose I can always respec this. I think I'm going to go for ability improvement because nothing else is really exciting. And then that is going to make a difference to everything he does. Going to come back to him last. Shadow Heart should be the easiest one. Fast features, actions. Actions. Divine Strike, Poison. Okay, weapon damage. A 1d8 poison. Once per turn, deal a d8 poison damage in addition to your weapon's weapon damage when you make a melee attack. That's actually going to be a big help for her because she's been lacking in the melee attack department. So that's good. Oh, I need to recheck preparing spells as well. Let's have a look at her feats. Heavily armored. Gain armor proficiency with heavy armor and your strength increases by 1. I was considering it. There might be something better in here for her, though. Your spells ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. Oh, that would be really, really good, wouldn't it? Ignore resistances. Gale is... I think I'm going to go with Gale, and he's going to get that, and he's going to have the fire resistance. Because fire is just so much fun. I don't think it's for her, though, because it's elemental, and she'd want radiant, if anything. But that's cool to see that. We would like something else. I could go with some strength improvements. I could go with wisdom. Put a wisdom up by 2. However, I feel like that would help on heal. It would add +1 to heals. I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Dungeon Delver. Defensive Duelist. A crossbow expert. No. The charger thing was actually quite good. Athlete, alert, actor, ability improvements, always good. The heavily armored. What does heavy armor master do? So that would be an additional strength as well. I'm thinking of like for a future feat here. And incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreases by 3 whilst you're wearing heavy armor. Alright, that is quite nice. Magic Initiate Cleric. Nope. I don't think she wants anything else, does she? Learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Warlock spell list. Spellcasting ability for all 3 spells is Charisma. Okay, not for her. I was suddenly thinking Eldritch Blast and the fun we could have with that. You go for that heavily armored, then she could use the set from the Cursed Iron workout. Yeah, I was thinking that. It's kind of what I kept that iron for in case we ever got her to heavily armored proficiency. I thought when I multiclassed her into fighter, I thought that would do it. I guess it's like a cheat, not a cheat way, but a cheesy way of getting extra proficiencies. But it didn't work, so she still couldn't use it from that. You recommend Dungeon Delver? Let me have a look at that one. Gain advantage on perception checks made to detect hidden objects and saving throws made to avoid or resist traps. And resistance to damage dealt by the traps. That can be good. We've got Astarion who's very good at spotting these things, and Gale who's quite good at spotting them as well. So I've managed so far without it. But yeah, maybe on harder difficulties I think that would be quite useful. So what she got? She got Wisdom. So she could do... Bard is... do we have Druid? Magic Initiate Druid. So I'd learn 2 cantrips and level 1 spell from the Druid spell list. And you can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest. And what would the cantrips be? Well, let's have a look. So the spells... I'm not really thinking about changing this. It's a level 1 spell. Unless I see something that's like amazing. I don't think I'm going to do this. And the cantrips... let's put anything in there. Change spell. No. No, okay. So it's not that. But it's curious to have a look in there. Dungeon Delver's good for rogue. It would never fail to spot traps, I would think, with that. Unless you got very unlucky. So the Martial Adept is some more of these. I don't think so. I'm still thinking the heavy armor here. Should be super well protected. Make her a polearm master, which does what? Attacking with glaives, halberds, and quarterstaffs or spears, you can use a bonus attack to attack with a butter or weapon. You can make an opportunity attack when a target comes within range. She could, because she's actually proficient in those, but I'd see her with a shield. So the ritual caster, I don't think there's anything there we want ritually casting. The savage attacker, nope, not worth it. Sentinel was what again? Okay. No. Oh, Shield Master. You gain a +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws whilst wielding a shield. If a spell forces you to make a dexterity saving throw, you can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish the effect's damage. On a failed saving throw, you only take half damage. On a successful saving throw, you don't take any damage at all. So it's only against spells that doesn't give you any benefit whatsoever. Yeah. I don't think so. Shame. It could have been better, that, I think. Skilled. No, we know what skilled is. The Warcaster. Advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. It's not bad, that, actually. I am thinking that might be good. Then again, if she loses concentration, she loses concentration. I'm going to go with heavily armoured. Because it also gets a strength up by 1. And then we can pick something at the end to increase with a final feat. Either put it in ability to get 2 things up, or we can do something else. I'm going to go with this. And hope this works. Actually, oh no. If I could get a strength to 16 somehow, that would be even better. So let's have a look.
I'm ready.
Because at 15, it's no better than 14, effectively. So she can now wear this She will not get any... Oh, God. She'll get no AC bonus. Is she going to be better? Let's just try this out. Yeah, okay. That's definitely an advantage. She's looking more like that Valkyrie, I imagine, for her. So, that's good. Okay. All right, catch you later, gamer. Go and enjoy your dinner. So, that's good. Okay, I'm going to go with that. And the extra strength is a stepping stone to something else later, perhaps. She looks the part, anyway. I don't know whether it was worth spending a feat to get the heavy armor thing, but it's done. I'm glad she's got that poison weapon attack now. Gain 2 spells, new feat. Oh, I need to prepare a spell. So let me have a look at the spells available. These are level 4s. Ice Storm we should really have learned from Scrolls, but if we haven't, then I'm going to pick it because it's quite good. Greater invisibility looked good as well. Haste. Gain in action, become faster and harder to hit. When you can't do anything else, hasting an ally when that ally has like 3 attacks or whatever, and they suddenly get an extra action, that can be very, very useful. That can be a powerful spell. So can Confusion, though. Close a target in a sphere of shimmering force, reducing its movement speed by half, and blocking all incoming and outgoing damage. I don't know. Things like that, they obviously have their unique uses, but it doesn't... I can't see it. I'm going to pick Haste. I'm going to actually pick Haste rather than a level 4. The feat. Now then. This isn't going to be an interesting one. What could we pick? The Magic Initiate Warlock. So the cantrips would be obviously Eldritch Blast. Just for its knockback. Having said that, it doesn't look like it does knockback on this. So maybe we don't get knockback because we're not Warlocks. So in that case, we don't want it. I'm sure the proper spell does a knockback, but this doesn't say that it does. Not on this one. Oh, the Elemental Adept, I think, was one. Your spells ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. Yes, that's the one. So Elemental Adept, Fire, because we cast a lot of fire. And let's prepare the spells differently as well. So we've now got... We don't want Witch Bolt. Throw that out of there. Counter spell is still too good. Misty Step is occasionally essential. Shield is awesome. Firewall is great. We'll go with... Blink I don't use anymore. I thought I'd use that a lot, but I don't. So take that out. Put Ice Storm in. I like a bit of Ice Storm. And where was Haste? Haste for level 3. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Except... Let's just quickly go and prepare Shadowheart spells, because it will have put some crap ones in, I'm sure. Sanctuary, Cure Wounds. No, actually, those are quite good. Are we at the point, again, when I can't decide what to use? Is it the same as before? It doesn't look like she's actually memorized any extra spell. At level 4, we had freedom of movement. Oh, maybe I didn't pick anything else off. Maybe she just got them. I don't know. Banishment can be good. Yeah, I feel they're all things that we need. Having said that, protection from poison, that's a touch. No, I'm going to get rid of that one because we've got antidote all over the place now, so we should be okay. And we can cure it with that. You have to be a warlock of a certain level to get a knockback with your Eldritch Blast. Ah, okay. That's a shame. Because that would have been a cheesy way of getting an awesome spell as well. Just for knocking people off ledges and stuff. Glyph of Warding, we've never really found much use for that like we thought we would. I think I might go with Banishment. We'll go banishment. We don't have haste on this character, do we? No, it's not there. Okay, that's fine then. One more to go. It's always a big job leveling up characters. Right, so new feat available. So his strength is only 16. What did I pick with the previous? I picked a feat, didn't I? I picked a feat. So what if I went with Heavy Armor Master? We get the strength up by 1. So that would make him like very, very protective, which would be good. There's the charger, which looked good as well. So you get weapon attack and charger shove. I think I want the ability improvement. I think I want strength of 18 at this point. And I can't see how I would get that without doing this now. By just going up to there. I could take Heavy Armor Master would be nice. I'd get strength of +1. But that would only... I'd have to wait till level 12 to be able to get the next one. And Charger seems good as well. See, Charger does seem very good. So you get these as actions. And they're like... They're like bonus actions from what I can tell. I want the ability though. I need the strength. It's every hit. It's every bit of damage. So +2 to a stat is very big. It's not as exciting as taking a feat, but it is super useful. Right, so we need to... We've sold the crap for now. I think we need to go and rest before we take this place on. There's a rustic chest. She's not going to stop me stealing. So, we'll take those.
Alright, what now?
A silver tray, a training shield. Is it really worth it? What's our quest to do with finding the parents? It was, rescue the tieflings, which we're working on. We learned from Bex that some of the tieflings went taken to Moonrise. Hey, they go find the parents. We should break news to her. Oh, we need to go to camp for that and find Zevlor. We don't know what's going on with Zevlor. I guess we will find out. I think camp is the best bet from here. Go to camp. We have a few uncomfortable things to go and do, so maybe we've got a new permanent member of the camp now. Maybe Arabella will join us here. Here she is.
On my way.
Oh, Halsin's still here as well. I'm going to... Oh, this isn't Arabella. Okay. Let's talk to Halsin.
Discussion.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Right, let's have a look. There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Okay, now, I think that quest is also related to the House of Healing where we were, so I'm kind of glad I went to spoke to him first before going there. Even if we did come down here by accident. Right, who's next? Gale's okay. Shadowheart's okay. Lae'zel is... We go and have a very awkward conversation with Lae'zel. I don't see our new recruit. Oh, there she is. She's up there. Let's do this. This is going to be difficult. Oh, by the way.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's okay, actually. Right, I have this egg. What do I do with it? About Kithrak Voss.
Vlakith Kosivim Hrath Crashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
Okay. I like how that amount of script went, because it makes me think that we did do the right thing when we met Vlakith. Who is the one in the prism, do you think?
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right.
That's a story for another day. Hey, Vosper. How's it going? Let's not see if Voss is wrong. We don't want to acknowledge that. And leave. Okay?
Yes. I'd like time to think.
Like, I have this
We'll meet
egg.
Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlakith's eyes are upon us.
I've got this Githyanki egg. I thought she might want it. I thought she might want to sit on it or something, but no, apparently she's not bothered. Right, we need to go and... This is going to be a tricky talk. Arabella. Your mom and pop are dead.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Right. I don't... He's not sugarcoating this, is he? Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
No. No. I don't believe you.
Quite the sight. Their corpses were all but turned inside out. I don't think the folk hero Eric the Paladin wants to say that. I'm so sorry.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Well, there's nothing that we can do about that, so I shall leave. Now we want to do a quick switch of characters here, so we're going to talk to... Who's closest? Shadowheart's closest.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yep, stay here.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Because we've got some more of this infernal iron, and we need you for it.
What's on your mind?
Let's have a look. Don't think I want to ask anything else. Your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil? That might be good to know.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
So we're going to go and kill an Orthon, and that might give us a bit of a hint as to what to do. Reflecting its attacks back at it, or chucking bombs at it. So we want to go and head out.
Fuck yes.
And with that, I'll just auto level her up in case there's a fight. Yep, accept. Hey, Scott. Talk to her again after we rest. Oh, the child? New feat. Let's pick a feat. Great Weapon Master. Seems like we can't go too far wrong. Or Charger. Charger might be fun. I don't expect to fight with her. But in case something kicks off during the story, we'll do that. So, that's done. Let's go have a rest. Let's go and see if...
Let's see.
If the child will speak to us after that. And then we go back to... Well, we'll... Oh, hello. Here we go. Go back to the last light in.
Hey, soldier, Well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Okay. Good to know. Appreciate the advice. Go and get a rest. Let's see if anyone turns up. We've got guardians, we've got vampires, we've got... What else have we got? Devils, all sorts come in the night. No one ever seems to stand guard. Let's go and have a quick chat with poor girl up here. She's not very talkative yet. Maybe in the future.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
He's a druid of some
They're
sort.
dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
What?
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Let's have a look. Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Well, she's kept alive this long by her powers, so... Alright, catch you later, Grants. Hope you've enjoyed the stream so far. Nice to see you again. I'll be back with more of this on Tuesday afternoon, by the way, if you're around and fancy watching some more. You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him. I mean, I don't know if I trust Withers, but... I'm sorry, I wish it could be different.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Nice camera angle. Okay, wow, I didn't really expect that at all. Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. She left to find her own way in the world. And I got the Shadow Blade Ring. Ooh, a level 2 illusion spell? What's Shadow Blade? Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. When you use the sword to attack a target that's in dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage. The Shadow Blade can be unequipped and equipped again, but must remain on the spellcaster's person. Okay, I guess. I probably won't use it, but okay. Quest completed. Where were we going next? We weren't talking to anyone here, were we? We were going to head off and return, and then fly to the last light, and hand in the Infernal Iron, and then see what Halsin has to say. Why is somebody stood through there